Hello! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to France. We're still in August. It's 23 minutes past 4. Money is up to 69 grand. I've completed the first forage harvest. That's the second one. However, let me just stop. Let me show you. I'm trying to sort the let me move this mic slightly. Trying to sort out the old Autodrive. 76% deliver the chaff to livestock at the livestock market in Beyleron, which is fine. All these are for the livestock market, right? The other one was for the livestock market, and I was transferring chaff from field 30 to here, and then from here to here. I have bought some stuff which my money's down, and then it said field 30 transport of whatever it is. Transported goods for field 30 complete. Transported goods for field 26 complete. I've got all that left. All that is chaff, which I've literally just started to sell. So if I go into here, what I'm thinking of doing is moving it to our bunker silo and get it fermenting, because why the dickens not? Where is it? Where's the money screen? There you plonk. Harvest income. I've made 7 grand so far. Ignore the rest of it. That's the contract we just done. 42 grand. I've made 7 grand of the harvest income. Ignore all this. This is me trying to set up that tractor and that in the last couple episodes. I've added in another sell point, and I'm trying to get the Autodrive working for that. And I'm trying to get the Autodrive working. Trying to get the Autodrive working for this course. This trailer, excuse me, up at the livestock dealer, when you do, I'll show you in a bit, when it backs up is fine. When this trailer, I jump to it, when this Bergman backs up, it doesn't like it, it does not like it. The reason there's a funny headland of sorghum around this field is because I jump onto that tractor. Yeah, that. Get out! I'll need to move that if I'm going to dump it here. I bought ourselves another trailer, the same one, on a middle hitch. It needs to be changed to low. I bought another trailer. The ploughing in that field is done, and I bought ourselves our very own forage harvester. Forage harvester. The Mengel. Mengel. I don't know. We bought the SF6600. We're going to call it the 6600 from now on, because I can't pronounce it. Which is great. Only a 4-metre header, and on that little field was fine. Which is why we got a funny headland. So what I'm actually thinking is, if I get this guy out of the way, I don't know about you guys, but I can't do my I can't work my Autodrive routes out from in-cab. It's not an option for me. I did get the steering wheel controls sorted out, so that's always fun, right? Did I see back up on that? I did. He's not just going to drive. This is the Autodrive guys' routes in here. I haven't done anything with them. I haven't done anything with the farm either. I was trying to get some money up together, but this is all going horribly wrong. I want to place some sheds and some buildings and stuff, and that's going to be right in the way. How about... Oh, see, I want to change the house. I want to change the silo. I want to move the bunker, move these sheds. You know the Black Sheep modding 60 building mod. I want to utilise some of that. So what? Let's. What's he at? 41%. I need a tractor so I can see the Autodrive route. Come on. I wasn't going to bring you in, I was just going to mess around, but then I worked out that all that chaff was mine, so... I mean, I could always stick in a fermenting silo, put the chaff in there. Stick it on that bit of grass, maybe. And then work a route out to it. Or we grab ourselves something and bunker bay 1 and we get that in there. I tell you what, let's stop this guy. Let's go to this guy. If we move this from the animal to our just headbutted the mic, I'm sorry. To bunker bay 1. I stopped it and restarted it so it knew what it was doing. It's going to turn around because it has no idea what it's doing now. So I don't know what I'm doing. Was there a combine there? What are you doing? You was already where you needed to be. What is the point? Yeah, that means we've got to get ourselves a front loader. Well, no, not a front loader. A bucket for the front loader. He's waiting for that guy to turn around now, isn't he? And then I bet you £1 it's going to drive into the side of him, because that's what's been happening. He waits for him to turn around, it says unload combine, and he goes, there you go, look, I found the combine, I'm going to drive straight into the side of it. I've had this on pretty much every single turnaround. Either the tractor isn't man enough for the trailer, or something. It's going to drive into the back of it because it tries to avoid the fruit, so it goes behind it and then moves to whichever side there is no fruit. And the reason it looks like this is because I started the other combine around the edge and I thought this is a stupid idea. So I manually did that one in the other field, and right, let's see how this pans out, shall we? What's the worst that can happen? And the reason, go back, I got this particular tractor is because my front loader is up at the animal dealer, and the reason my front loader is up at the animal dealer is because it wouldn't work on Autodrive with the front loader and nothing on it. It kept crashing into stuff because obviously it was a protrusion, if you will, in front of the tractor, which Autodrive hadn't taken into consideration. I'm actually thinking I want to move all that bunker stuff around. It might be worth placing a silo-y type doohickey. So that's where I've dumped the forage dealer sell point there. Let's 83. It's gonna head to the farm anyway, so let's turnips. Productions, factories. This I hadn't planned on doing. I assumed that it would just require it all. Fruits, sawmills, bakeries, see potato goodness, sugary stuff. Really must have been 50 grand on it, do I? Doesn't look very European, that one, does it? Darn and dag nabbit. Go on, try and decide him. Right, stop that there for a second. Turnips. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab maybe the Frankengoin one. Frankengoin. I'll grab something. I'll see you in a minute. Okie dokies. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Yeah. Such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Where is it? Can you tell that I'm feeling better, darlings? You can't. Why not? So if I dump that, I could put it over here. No. And this is all going. If I pop that. Let's stick that there. Just like that. Not like this. Like that. Spin this round. And we'll have to get that worker going again. I'm gonna have to spend some time rejiggling on this Autodrive as well. I thought it made my life easier, but it has kind of. I got the Autodrive to do the karting and the other stuff on that first contract. I want to fill that with chaff. Don't worry, I'm not putting it. I've just stalled it. I'm not putting it in the silo. I want the trigger to come up. Oh, where is it? Right. I'll empty the site. Empty the I'll empty the doohickey in a minute. I just want it to pop up. That one. Come this way. Just so I know where the trigger is. Probably going to drive straight into that now, isn't it? That one there. Stop, stop, stop. And then I need that guy to come back this way and join up to this guy. There's probably an easier way to do this, but this is the way I always do it. You know, you probably could start, you probably could draw stuff. But tell you what, I wouldn't mind learning on how to do, and that's I work out the empty in a bit. Not that interested in the empty at the moment. Just want the guy to dump it in there. Let's jump to this guy. Nearest waypoint. Start. This guy. And that one be under default now. I meant in silo. Start. Let's jump out of there so I can see what he's doing. He's over. Well, I thought I had it set to over 95%, but apparently over 94%. Right, let's see what's going on with him. We'll leave him there for 2 seconds. Hopefully, he should then go to fermenting silo. Hopefully, it should change. Fermenting silo. Right, he might take a little while. Stop. So while he's doing that, we need to be doing this. And then we can get this automated. I've already penciled out, if you like, a turning route through the grass there. Boop. Recording. Forwards, and it always helps with the driving, you silly man. I'll fill this guy with chaff as well. There we go. Yeah, so what I do is I drive in, and then the trigger will come up to say to overload. And basically, when that trigger's almost disappeared, like I'm almost out of the trigger, the next one that pops up, there we go, just there, that one will be the forage dealer. I don't normally do capital letters, but the Autodrive guy, where I got the Autodrive route from, had already started with the capital letters. Don't move that one. this one. How's that looking? That'd be right. And then I want to empty that, so I don't need chaff in it. I need to spin this round. And then I need to send this to... where is it? Animal dealer sell point. It won't drive because I'm in gear. You put it into neutral. Let go of the buttons and the pedals. Oh wait, right. Where's the other guy? Ah. You see what happened here? Can you see what's happening here? Where well, he made it through. That's always a good thing, right? If I add, ooh, that ain't gonna work, is it? So I'm gonna do a few of these contracts. We might end up with a few more pieces of kit on the larger side of fish. So we'll rename this one. Yeah, we might end up with a few more larger bits of kit. And therefore... There you go, stop. I can see it, I can see it. While I can see it, that's fine. Can't see that one. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. I hadn't planned on bringing you back in until September, but you know. Right. The other guy's at the animal dealer. So we'll grab a hold of him and the front loader while we're there. I want this side of the road. I'll do there. Thank you very much. Cement in silo. FP6. Start. I'll leave. Actually, I'll leave. Where are you going? Let's leave that plum to work on what he's doing. Yeah, so when it backs up to here, to this built point, been having a few issues with that huge trailer catching the car here. The white car. But unless I go into Giant's editor, I can't get rid of the car. The map hide a mod won't delete that car. Right, so we now have a new sale point. That one's there, job. Let's get rid of that for a second, because that's going to bug the bejeebers out of me. Yeah, so as I say, we've got a second trailer and is that right up? Yeah. We have a second trailer and we have our own forage harvester. Don't know why I'm looking for traffic. There isn't any. I've turned it off. And the reason I turned off traffic is because the whoops, don't knock the mouse, man. You end up looking like a fool. The reason I turned off the traffic is because it kept getting in the way of Autodrive. And when you think this tractor's now got 3.3 hours on it, and I've got about 3 hours on the other tractor as well, that's a combination of 6 hours. It took an hour to do the ploughing. We used this for about 45 minutes. The rest of the time was doing those forage contracts, which we still haven't finished, I might add. So, yeah. There's our farm down there. I don't know where the farm is. I see what's happening, yeah. Yeah, down here, over the bridge. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how to feel. It's adorable. I never said I could sing. Not entirely sure why that's popped into my head, but it did. I apologise. Jack of all trades, me. Master of absolutely none. Oh, this road was it? I want to say this road. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying just driving around on here, first person, messing around, bit of auto drive. It's different, that's what it is. And I'm so used to playing Xbox, and that is my go-to is the Xbox. I'm so used to playing on Xbox, so used to doing Xbox, that when you get the opportunity to do something different, so in this case, the same thing on... That's not emptying, is it? The same thing on console, on PC. It's new and shiny. I've had this issue. Now why didn't that empty? What's this? The trigger's there, right? My trigger's down there. I see what's happening here. Your man milk that hen is a fool. Right, so that's... in that one, in that one, in that one. Right. I think the trailer's not close enough when it comes round that corner. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. I'm really sorry that I'm singing away. Can you tell that I'm starting to feel better? Follow this one round. And then record from here this way. We're gonna hit it. I did. I should get an idea of where I'm going. I do, and I have. I need to bring that one over this way a little bit, and I want one about there, one about there, one about there, and that one with that one, that one over there, and that one, that one. Now, where did I start? Obviously, I need to connect starter. Usually doing that one, that one, and bin that one. Oh, jackknifed! I'm jackknifed! Autodrive is a pain in the bottom. Well, I'm not sure this Autodrive is a pain in the bum or this rather large trailer, darlings. It is a rather large trailer for a very small map. You think? I think that's the problem. Why don't I trust this? Round here. Round here. Now, why did it pull over? Why has it pulled over that way? Was there any reason for that to pull over? No, there was not. Did it do it anyway? Yes. As soon as I get this doing its thing, we can get the Autodrive and the Courseplay doing its merry thing, and we can do something else like plant the grass, get the other field plowed, anything but what we're currently doing. It's not what you signed in for, was it? It wasn't what you asked for. You didn't ask to see this shenanigans. Now I could do all this off screen, but why? Why would I want to deprive you of all this glorious entertainment? There's probably an easier way to do this, like ask the Autodrive guy to place the fermenting silo there for me and add the Autodrive route to it. What confuses me is there's some two-way stuff, some side road stuff, some one-way stuff, and it's all kind of smushed in the same area. And even I'm getting confused looking at it, let alone, you know, this guy. He's hit the fermenting silo marker, but he didn't hit the trigger, I don't think. The trigger's here. Then why is it not unloading? Riddle me that. Let's take chaff, but he's popping up. Unload. So, pick it up from there, empty it here. That's what I wanted to do. I don't just want to keep moving that back and back and back. I think the first one was too close. The second one's too far away. Definitely on the marker. Why is it not unloading? Have I missed something? Drive to unload point. That's auto load. That's bales and stuff. Why is that not unloading? I don't get why that's not unloading. Anybody? I meant inside. Just drive to it. Right. So you know where it is. Field 26 to the fermenting silo. It knows where it's going. There's no issue with the trigger marker. Let's head into the fermenting silo to unload. We know it knows where it is because it just pinged up to say I found it. Coming round here. Move over this way. I might adjust that slightly. Right, drive straight past it. Doesn't unload. The trigger for chaff is up there. What's the chances? Are you? Right. Give me 2 seconds. What's the chances it wants to unload the other way? It wants to come in from this direction. It wants to come in this way. He wants to unload here. Right, I'm going to play with this and see if I can get it to work. And I will see you in September. See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back. Right, so, where were we? It's now 6:05. Still in August. I did say I'd see you in September, but this is taking forever. I'm actually recording this on a different day. It took that long. Money is up to 126872. Contract is complete for the forage. Thank God. In the silo here we have 284,450 litres of your finest sorghum chaff, whole crops chaffed goodness. So I worked out the problem. Autodrive couldn't see the trigger. Not sure if you guys use Autodrive, but if you do and you're using these fermenting silos, now the trigger goes between the spout and this pipe here. That is the trigger area for unload, and then from not quite the spout, the pipe, the fill pipe, and then from that to this way is unload, to load from here to a trailer. So on Autodrive you have a setting that says how far ahead the driver needs to look to find the trigger when unloading, blah 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 blah. Default is 10 meters. I had to increase this to 25 meters, so when the guy was back here somewhere, he could go, oh yeah, I'm unloading over there, and he could actually find the trigger. That being said, it stops literally here, like right here, and unloads. The Bergmont, the green trailer we had for the contract, it didn't always, when it got to here and then started to unload because the back tipped up. Sometimes it would catch the spout and push the trailer slightly out of the trigger, and then it would stop, drive to the waypoint, and sit there. Yeah. So it's 6:05. I now have a fermenting silo full of goodness that needs fermenting, which is now in my way. Anyways, this episode's been going on now. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna do some stuff off screen. Unfortunately, other than the messing around, this is gonna be a bit of a rubbish episode, and I'm really sorry. So I'm gonna jump into the. So what we do, what we start with, we go down with this, and then chaff. Yeah, 284,450. So I'm going to activate that, and then we should start getting silage. And we can flog the silage. So that's now whirring away. Now if I jump into this menu, there we go. This is not our. This is our farm. And I've got this field, this field, and this field. This field's been ploughed. I did sell the plough back to the dealer. Every time it stopped, because I was, you know, in and out of the game, it would fold. And then, do you think I could get the damn thing to unfold? Not on your Nelly. Reset it, start again. Just wouldn't unfold. Hitting the key and it was like, no. Trying to, the steering wheel, no. Joystick, no. Couldn't drop it, couldn't pick it up, couldn't do anything, and reset it every time. Really annoying. I'm pretty sure I tried using that on East Gulligan and I had the same issue. Should have learned from my mistakes. So there's me. Just there, look. This is now in the way. That isn't where I wanted it, but that's where it ended up. So, what I was thinking is, use some of this field as yard, right? Which means I've got to rejiggle that Autodrive in that yard anyway. It'll be a case of delete everything except this route in and out for this. So, I'm thinking farmhouses. Now the pack, this one, that came out from Black Sheep Modding, I wouldn't mind using this, Kent. I know it's expensive, but it does fit the old. You've got a lot of old equipment. It does fit the older styly thing. So I thought if we had that in here, in there, and then I thought maybe have like this kitten. Yeah, that around. Sort of on the edge of the building, wherever the building ends up. And then maybe place one of the sheds. Just grab one just to show you. Maybe grab a longer shed to go here on the end of the thing. And then maybe a smaller shed to go on the back of the silo. I don't know, something like that in here. Then I thought, you know what? I've got these. Get off! I've got these Brazilian silos that I absolutely think are pretty cool, and they do make a nice Autodrive. You probably just, which are these? That's 6 million litres, 5, 3, and 1 million litres, which looks like that. Then I thought, if I had that on here, move over a bit so you can see it better. On here, look at that. That's a monstrosity enough, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get more than 1 million litres of anything, are we? I don't like that one. Well, we could go for that one. 3 million litres. That's missing a silo. I don't like that. We could go with that one. 3 million litres. That'll do us for days, that will. And dump that in there. That's also quite an old school theme. Looks all, you know, like it's been here for donkey's years. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure whether to do that as a bit of a time-lapse video or just do it off screen and... But this, I don't think, fits with these houses. This is quite small and gnarly and that's massive. Anywho. So that's where we're at. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to have a play around. And you might get a bit of a time-lapse farm build episode. Anywho, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care. And I shall see you all, hopefully in September, in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.